Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as the 13 colonies of loyal British subjects, where when we left off, Scotland wasn't this big. Scotland's getting bigger. We're definitely going to have to go to war with Scotland, at least when we do take, if we do take that land, it's going to be of the right culture group, I believe. Colonial. That's colonisation. I thought that was colonial map mode for a second then, but I was misreading it. Culture map mode, yeah, Scottish. And if I was on English, Scottish shows up as a... in my group. I thought... oh no, Irish is Celtic, obviously, yeah. But I just noticed from loading up, Scotland is no longer a vassal of England. So I wish... you know, when we go here to diplomacy, declare war... oh, you can't declare war on... these. No, what it should say is you can make a declaration of war, but it then has to be okayed by your top party. Like, they should get a message up that says so-and-so has requested that they be able to declare war on Scotland. And effectively then it says yes, and then they join. But, as we left off... oh, and I should point out that it's technically a new recording session for me, because as I left the last one, I got a phone call from my ISP, internet service provider, and why do I always... if I'm going to say the abbreviation, then why do I say the full thing? Anyway, about some problems that a drink driver had hit the box which our internet comes from on the street. Yeah, that then deals it out to the boxes in our house, which deals it out to my computers. But they promised it'd be fixed. When I first spoke to them within 2 days. Now that meant that when I was recording yesterday, I couldn't stream because no internet anyway. And it's like, well, I needed to record this, so that was fine. But they said, oh yeah, when they said it would be back up, was today for me. And my headphones are squeaking like mad. If I put them on backwards. No, they were on the right way around, but backwards feels more comfortable. That's just wrong. But yeah, still not fixed. And they rang me up to tell me, by the way, they rang me up about midnight to tell me, oh no, not midnight, 11 o'clock something, to tell me, oh, sorry, we promised it'd be working tomorrow. It won't be, but we also said we'd let you know a day before that it wasn't going to be working. Sorry, you have about 5 fucking minutes left of this day. As far as I'm concerned, that don't count. If I hadn't been streaming, I may have been in bed. They may have woke me up to say, by the way, we haven't fixed something. Grr. I know I should be happy that they at least told me, but I know it's not working, because it's not working. Why do we have so few troops? Are they on the boat? Oh, they're on the boat yet. We've got plenty of money. Once we've repaid that loan, I am going to start building a trade fleet. Oh, yeah, that's still just doing the animation. I'm like, where did these come from? Yeah, it was just doing the animation to get in, but these instantly teleported it, and I'm going to lose again. Am I paying my troops? I'm paying them. So 622 couldn't take on 5-1. Fair enough, we took the amphibious landing thing. But we have a leader who's shock and fire. Wait, we should be in one of the phases. He has shock and fire, so this should always be a positive. But they have a leader as well. And he's got 3, I've got 1, so he's getting a modifier of 2. Okay, that's it. So they have better leaders than me. Retreat into Newfoundland. They did lose more. At least more infantry, probably about the same overall, and I lost cannons as well, so no, we lost more. No, I picked where to shattered retreat to. I clicked it. So you go where I tell you, not where you... are you freaking kidding me? Look where they're going. The English Civil War is finally over. Charles II Stuart and his royalists crushed the parliamentary factions. Oh. That's, I don't know what that button said, by the way. It was a bit blank to me, but... Newfoundland, are you moving the right way to... No, can you go to Inuit, please? I'd like someone to deal with that rebellion. Got 5,000 manpower. How many do we need to... We need 400 to bloody do it. Colonial border conflict. No, this type of thing should pause when it comes up. Right, repay the loan. Good, we still have 150, so I can start work on a merchant fleet. But 1 second. In search of new land and resources, settlers from Mimica have ventured across the border into Arcadia. In Newfoundland. Clever. Which, to be honest, British citizens are just going to British land. We're coming into conflict with the local population. The Newfoundland has sent their militia in to drive them out, but our militia seems to have gone too far, and their mission degenerated into a vengeful raid on the Mimica. This cannot be tolerated, so we either send our local militia, lose 10 military power, lose local production efficiency, or let it resolve itself and lose even more local. So I lose 10 power or 10 prestige. Either way that affects at the same time. But I lose 10 power and 10% or 10 prestige and 75. Send ours. Rebels are successful. Yeah. God's sake, Newfoundland. You sent... Why are your troops here? Get the frick home. What are you doing? The colony in Hedgehog was damaged. Oh no. How are they going to get these finished until I can get some actual troops? Oh, and you're happily marching through the French territory to then... Fur will now produce. Fur is good. You're going to march straight back through to where? Mohawk. Well, that never had French people there. And why are we in Mimica anyway? Oh, they're just for troops that I couldn't send back. So yeah, let's cut off. Will you give me military access, by the way, French, kind of? You will. That could have saved me a huge freaking war, couldn't it? You come down here. All these French freaking rebels. Okay, well, you're actually then going to go here, because that's already been unsieged. I say, you're still going down. You'll have to meet up with these guys. You, that's a level 1 fort, isn't it? Yeah. Detach for mercs. And you go here. You come down with these. Where are they heading to again? Chesapeake Bay. So, smaller number. You come down to Chesapeake. We have... Can probably buy at least 2 more Highland infantry. Doing the cheap place. I think we should get some sort of combat bonus as well, but I guess that would involve tracking such things, and I don't know whether it does. Now, I also want to build a navy. You have a trade ships, aren't you? Yeah, point for trade. For the moment, we don't have anywhere to build them cheap, so we can build them everywhere. I'm going to start up in the north where we're less likely to have a revolt. How much have is 16 and we have 160, so I can get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way down to Chesapeake. National decisions available. Trade efficiency, embargo effect, better relation. Script take it just to get it to go away. Should have loaded up the beta patch. Seems like this was a new day for me recording, but I'm an idiot. Diplomat has arrived back. Taking control. Where the crap are they going to march to now? So there's nowhere else for him to go. I'd like him to move away from there, though. I mean, I negotiate with them, they just get local autonomy, don't they? Handle it. Both get local authority. Yeah, I'm fine. Get rid of the sodding rebels. If I was to spend 21 military points... extension to 70%, but now that should be all the possible revolts dealt with, or the primary ones at least, so I can actually just build up an army again. All troops, actually you're mercs, aren't you? Mercs go sit on the colony. Managed to convert some heretics, thank you. Means I need to start working on the next ones, don't I? No, we can't. Why not? Local autonomy. Effectively, we'll leave the Catholics there for now then. However, over here, probably our very expensive mercs are just sat there stopping. Can I... Press. I don't want to do that. Attack the natives for 100 something military power. No, I just... Right, if I just do... that, then the natives will rise up, won't they? Why would I pay military power to do that? Every time you step on them, the natives rise up if they're aggressive enough. And if they're not aggressive, they won't rise up, and that means we know they'll behave. Okay, so we can now do some... Why is local autonomy not affecting them? I'm gonna... Okay, France, you can have it. We'll send that there. Okay. So, troops. Come down here. Battle, why not? That's fine. We've got a march through. How are we looking on the cause? How long are they taking? We've got two of them going at 50%. I think we got more than that. And you as well. Costs another 16, but I think we best do it. You have a fort, don't you? Yeah. Natives have risen again. I'm surprised the natives are still freaking alive. Still 200 natives that managed to raise 2,000 people. They've attacked our settlement. They've got more troops than us, but they should be proper natives and not like rebels, so we should just crush them. Yes, they've got no horses. Well, we can't flank them because there's more of them, so our horses actually just work like infantrymen. Okay, but they disappear. We march there and back, and we crush them again. Or at least that's what I'm hoping we will do. There's only 14,000 of them now. Hell, 14,000! But we've been marching back and forth. The next one's natives rise. Yeah, they're not even getting the morale back. We need 2,000 something to fully reinforce. Oh no, we only need 68 men to fully reinforce, so we can start... It looks like we can start building troops again soon. Accept. We've got 53. Our ships should be coming out by now. They've risen again, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we're safe letting them rise now. No, 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 not one infantry. Thought that was going to be one ship. All you guys meet up in Delaware. And then on from Delaware once for 11 navies. Damn it, I've grabbed the... Not you. The rest of you merge up. How are we looking on trade power in Chesapeake Bay? Do we even show up on here? We're second. We show up as blue. Okay, I didn't expect that. However, we're currently pulling... Call it 6. Now let's tell you... And I selected a merchantman, didn't I? The early frigates to protect trade in Chesapeake Bay. And that effectively 6 is how he's doing here. They still seem to be at the same number. I was hoping that they'd go down if I kept walking on and trying to kill them. Let it take for actually wait until these guys actually get out. Oh no, it's the other guys. They're already doing it. Yeah. So that's gone up to 7.5. So we've got up 1.5. Actually, we've got up 1.6. Right, if I round the mass too much, then it might not look like we're doing anything. And our navy is costing us 1.2. So we're even paying for all of our non-trade ships. And we have room for another, 40 ships. Next time that hits 160, I'm building another load of ships. It looks like they'll pay for themselves. Gain stability or gain an artist. Well, we're currently at +3 stability. I don't need a skill level 2 artist. It's fine. It has risen again. How is that still so many? Okay, you... Stop moving after this. It's obviously not working. And regen your troops. Do I have to attack them directly? This is an native population of when in the colony becomes a city, the remaining... It's a 2.8 something base tax. So I'd rather keep it. So I think we just keep them sat there instead. And what army do we have here? 8, 4, 2. 14's a strange number to be going with. But we don't have any sieges, so I can't check the number that I wanted to. There's a modifier on how many cannons make effect. I believe at one point it was 1 cannon, then the next jump was 4 cannons, then it was sort of exponentially up to 2. Didn't do anything different from 1, other than that some cannons could die without you losing the modifier in the siege. So I tended to base my number of cannons around that plus 1. But we'll have to wait until we get into a siege to actually check that out. How's our... 70, but we've got Taboo and Mimic are finishing soon, and they are 24% and... Oh, we sent a missionary there. That's a bit dumb. Rather try coring it. Then again, it was the only place I could do it, so that's fine. But either way, we're going to get another 36% back. It's easily going to take us over 50, and 50 divided by 4. We'll eat these, although I don't think it's actually going to be enough. Go as protectorate. No, there's no point protectoring that you can't eat in a protectorate. It's a temporary thing until they westernise. And actually, what tech level are you guys? Because I know a human player would have westernised, reformed their government against us. She's like, yeah, but it doesn't look like you have. No, you haven't. Why? Human player natives are so much more powerful than what these ones are. I know that's... Oh! That's why it didn't form. Scottish Louisiana. It was 5, but it wasn't in one... Why didn't I check that before? I think that might have been what one of the comments had told me, and I was an idiot and didn't, you know, properly read... I read the comment, but I didn't comprehend the comment. Nor do I understand the colouring of this region map up there. That's better. So this is Louisiana. This is the Great Plains. This is Mississippi River region. For some reason that gets called Louisiana. Northeast America gets called the 13 Colonies has its own region. Which means you're always going to stay Scottish, but I believe that means I can attack you. I'm going to cast a Spelly at the moment, but can I fabricate claims? I can. But that means first, which provinces of yours are any good? It's your capital, so annoyingly I can't get that, so it's going to be on top 3 that I could look at. Fabricating a claim onto. And it's rubbish, but it's rubbish that's already sort of the right culture. But it's the wrong religion. Scotland, you're not helping all that much, are you? I hate that you could get stuck with these little things. To me, when there's no more room for it to expand, even if it's as a placeholder, it should be held by Scottish Louisiana, and when Scottish Louisiana expands, they should form a new company. And then maybe they would have stages, like, while they could still expand, they had an AI that was very expansive, they would go and colonise everything, whereas when they had when it was blocked in and they had all their colonial area, they would go and start just working, building up their economies. But what's free vault risks like? 10% up in Mimica. Still don't know what Newfoundland's doing in my territory. Still can't declare war on you. I would love the Dutch to declare war on these guys, so that'd be a colonial company. I want Manhattan, for Christ's sake. Oh, Ostburg. Which one's Ostburg? Oh yeah, that little thing. Revolutionary Castle Belly there. You're getting big. And I think we've avoided the thing happening that I thought was going to happen. Still haven't heard anyone in the comments, because I don't think the episode's gone on long enough. I still haven't heard in the comments what people want me to do, whether to tell you what did happen in that practice playthrough or to not bother. I think we're going to keep this structure. How much is our top manpower? I'd like to get that to regen to at least 14, then build it all in once in that one place. Actually, did we go to 15? No, I like it because it's symmetrical. Not that symmetrical matters, but I liked it because it is symmetrical. So you can stay up there and we'll know to build one less. So we need 13 manpower, and I'll build it all up there where it's cheaper. In the meantime, though, we're only making 6 a month? Really? How's the trade node looking? We're gaining even more. I'm trying to steer away. So the money that you're steering away changes. I'd like to get to the top in this, though. Can I rival I mean, the Netherlands and Portugal have very large stakes in it, so I'd like to embargo them. View my country. I don't care that much about New Spain, actually, so... Can I just swap you out to the Netherlands? Swap you out to Portugal. And then we'll talk to the Netherlands, who have been douches to us. But embargo. So what about be under? No. Not the proper ideas to be doing that. Relations? No. Economy. Issue embargo. Because there are rivals, it shouldn't affect us. And well, let's see how that's affecting... I can create vassals. I could create the USA! Creating the USA will make them your vassal and reward them the following province. Creating them would make them protectorates, though. But I could create the United States of America in one place. I'm not going to do that. That's not what I was clicking on there for. Chesapeake Bay. No, we had 81. But it's the percentage is going to change. We had 51% Netherlands. Oh, that's trade power modifier. Embargoed by Scotland as well. Oh, embargoed by us is doing a lot more, so they're getting a lot less money for it. They still have the trade power. I thought it affected the amount of trade power that they had. But no. Whereas you still have 30-something% despite me embargoing you? Holy cow. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.